Welcome to Tabletop Gaming Guild Show. The Tabletop Gaming Guild Show is all about the memories and experiences playing tabletop games with friends and family can create. On this episode, we're going to be playing a lighter game in my theme of games that I like, anything Viking. I don't know that Vikings have much to do with this game, but it's cool. I like the theme. But this is called Knarr, and we are going to try to collect as many points as we possibly can throughout this game. And what's going to happen is we are trying to move our point tokens up and move our, I think is reputation up. So the way that we're going to be doing this is we're going to be playing cards. When we play cards, there's a couple symbols across the top. The loot will gain your reputation. As your reputation goes up, you'll notice that there's a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 5. What that means is on the start of your turn, if you have your reputation up to there, that's how many points you just automatically gain every turn. So that's pretty cool, right? Well, the other way is you could play cards that have this little mountain on them, little mountain picture, or gain resources that have a little mountain picture. That will gain you straight up victory points too. Okay? And honor turns are pretty simple. We have to do 1 to 2 actions. We either have to trade or explore. If we trade, we're going to be playing a card from our hand down onto the table, and they have to be the same color cards have to go together. When we place down the cards, we get all of the resources that are in that column. So all the previous cards and the current card that we put down, we get the resources, and those are displayed on the top. The one thing to keep in mind is when you play cards from your hand, the little symbol on the bottom of the card is the card that you get from the market row for free. So at the bottom of the card, you can see the little picture of a green or yellow or blue. It doesn't always have to match the color of the card that you put down. That's the card you will get. Now, when you're picking up a card and you're getting your free card after you do the play action, you can use your, I don't remember what they're called. I think they're called they're the little green hat people, your little Vikings. You can use one of them to take any cards you want. You don't have to follow the chaining rule for that. And that's as simple as what the trade action is. The other thing you can do is explore. And when you explore, you're going to be gaining one of these cards that are out in the upper tableau here. And you have to have the cards that are on the upper left. So, for example, the one over here on the far upper left, you have to have pretty much one of every card. There's 5 different colored cards, and you'll have to discard those, and you'll get it. When you get the card, you immediately get all the benefits that are in the upper right-hand corner. That will also be placed on your ship, and they will chain more and more. So that's one of the 2 actions you have to pick. You either have to trade or you have to explore. The free action that you can do on your turn is it's recruit or explore. My bad. Your 2 actions you can take is recruit and explore. Trade is when you use that little laurel or crown or whatever it is, and you can get all of the resources that you have for exploring. If you use 1, you get the ones in the first column. If you use 2 of them, you get the first 2 columns, all the resources. If you use a third one, you get all 3 columns. And that'll get better and better as the game goes by because you'll have more and more stuff explored. Couple things to keep in mind. You can never have any more than 3 of the hat people or 3 of the crowns. If anyone remembers what they're supposed to be called, please tell me, but we're gonna bracelets.
They're like the armbands that the Vikings would
so
get.
The bracelets. I think they used to wear them to show that was their wealth.
Yeah,
and people could gain them for doing different, but whatever.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep on going, and I do forget the end game trigger. Do you remember what it was?
40 points is my understanding. First person to 40 points.
And then I think everyone gets to finish.
So it's gonna end with everybody having the same amount of turns.
Yeah.
And then whoever has the most points wins. So
yeah. So it's a pretty straightforward, simple game. I get to go first.
Mm-hmm.
So I get to pick a card, and basically most of the time, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing the recruit action. So I'm going to go ahead down here and gain 2 bracelets. So I'm going to need to start using those bracelets soon. And then I get a card. And I'm going to go ahead. Oh, I did sort of lie a little bit. Sorry, that symbol
He's lying already.
on the bottom doesn't correspond to the card. It corresponds to the column.
Yeah.
All right. So I didn't do it on purpose.
No, you're good.
I'm going to take my free one and put it up on there. All right. So I can trade. I'm not going to because that's a waste of time for right now. I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. So now it's Nathan's turn. He can recruit or explore. And then he can do the bonus action anytime of trade.
Now, I'm assuming the Explorer, the cost is paid from the cards on the table, not from the
I
table.
lied. They're paid on the cards of the table or your helmets. So if you look, you see that one that costs 2 yellow right there on the second row down, second over.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a yellow card like Peter does, and he uses his helmet, he could technically explore turn 1. He would satisfy getting that card. He would get the bonus, and then he would place that down on there. I don't know if that's the greatest idea in the world, because that sort of, you get like a chaining event for having a lot of cards in there, but it is a, strategy. He could explore immediately. I could too, because I have a red card. Nathan, there's not anything out there really at this exact moment you could have done. But
so Nathan got a victory point.
Yes, that's because he placed his blue Viking down in that blue column, so he got a victory point, which is the mountain, and he got another helmet, which they're called recruits.
Yep. I technically could have gotten the bottom right one for having 3 different if I used my helmet.
That's true. Yeah, that one's 3 different, and if it's an equal sign, they all have to be the same.
Oh, okay.
I think I want... I'm going to take this one.
Now, remember, you can always, like, he burned a helmet to get a different one, but yeah.
Okay, so now he can trade. But again, he's only got 1 armband, and since he's not explored anywhere, that would only get him another recruit.
It wouldn't get him anything.
It wouldn't get him anything, because that's right, there's nothing in there. Yeah, so he couldn't get anything.
It's like worthless, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I do like the art on this game.
Okay, just real quick. So you must recruit, play a card, or explore. It always takes. Oh, okay, so I just pick one of my cards if I want to play.
You have to recruit or explore.
Yeah,
you don't have to trade, but you have to pick. Yeah, one of the first 2 you have to do.
Okay.
I don't understand why that have to, because I mean, you could it hurts you to pass, so I don't understand. But yeah.
All right, so I played that, which gained me 1 of each of those.
Correct.
You must choose the new card to take from the table.
So it's saying free for you is the red card, but you could get any of the other ones with a recruit.
No, it's showing me take a yellow for free.
Yellow column.
Yellow.
Which is the red card.
Which is the red
yellow column.
It's the second column over. See how?
Oh!
That's my fault. I didn't explain that very well.
No, you're good. That was confusing me, but I think I understand. Okay. And that's because
down
I
on
played
the
a
bottom
yellow
of your
card.
It has that
because I played a yellow card. Yeah. Okay. So, but that would get me then another red card. Sure, we'll go ahead and do that. That's fine. And then enter. All right, so Nathan's the only one of us so far who has earned a point.
Mm-hmm. So I'm winning.
Yes. And then at the beginning of your next turn, you should earn another one automatically.
No. The reputation track is the track that's in the middle there, on the over towards the right. He has to with the
he has
the
to get to
loot,
the one.
You can move the thing up, and then as soon as you get to the one, you'll get one every turn, and then so on and so forth.
And you said the loot does that?
Yeah, the loot does that.
Okay.
I think that's what it's called. The weird.
I think it's a liar.
It's a different name per culture, so like I don't know.
Oh,
If you have one, you hover over top of it, it'll tell you what this game says it is. But I don't have one right now, so
It just says gain one reputation, and then it shows the symbol.
it only says the name of it on the cards, which is weird.
They just call it reputation.
Okay.
They don't specify on here. Well, okay. Anyways, I am gonna play. I want that card, so I want to play this one. I think. Yeah, so I'll play this one so I can get the specific card I want for free.
And you go up that track that we're just talking about.
Yep.
Good.
Enter.
And what's an interesting balance of this game is when you turn in your cards for those, like you want to have a lot of cards to get the really high point quests, but you lose a lot of cards.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there's a rule that if you have the most cards and this deck runs out and we can't fill it, you lose a card. So keep that in mind. Chances are the card won't matter that much, but okay, so
That's, I guess, keep people from just building up cards and never exploring, I guess.
Yeah, because you're trying to get the big point cards.
Yeah.
Because they're worth so much.
Interesting.
Okay, so you got a pretty good stack there. You actually took one of the cards I was thinking about. We're going to go. Oh, but if I don't have enough yet. So that would give me the green column, which I'm fine with.
Hmm. Do I want to do that? I could do that one. I think I want to rush this, though.
Choo.
Sure, I'll take that.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah, that works out.
Okay. Yeah, Nathan's really trying to get the point per turn thing going there.
Yep. Going heavy on my apple juice.
Heavy on the apple juice. Alrighty. I got some plans, people. Let's see how this works out.
Got plans.
I got plans.
All the plans.
All the plans.
James is probably going to explore on his turn, and Peter as well, because they both have all their bracelets.
I don't. Yeah, I do have that. I don't know that I'm going to do what you think that I'm going to do. Hello. Because I don't want to kill my engine too much yet.
True. But, spending 3 bracelets. So you just basically don't want to waste your base bracelet generator by trying to get more bracelets now, though. So you're going to take other colors probably if you're not going to trade yet.
Okay.
See, you did explore. Haha.
He did.
And you got rid of blue to do it. Okay, interesting. Okay, I'm
Okay.
gonna do that. And take that. And enter.
All right. We'll see if Peter ruins my day or not.
I don't know that I quite understand the game well enough to do that, but we'll see.
Uh,
Maybe.
I don't know
Maybe.
that what I'm planning is a good idea, so it could be horrible.
Oh, okay.
You know, but you know.
Which one? I have plans, but
Oh, you're full up too.
yes, everybody's full up.
No,
Except
no.
for
Peter's full up. You're not full up.
oh wait, you're talking about
He's talking about the fact that I had
oh yeah, both the
both.
recruits and the
Yeah.
oh no, it's not.
So you both have moved forward some on the reputation bit.
Yeah.
And honestly, I still don't know how that happens.
So if you ever play a card
If I play a card,
with the reputation symbol, which is that loot thing you do. So if you
I
look
don't
at
know.
Nathan's,
I know you're saying that I don't know what symbol that is.
yeah, look at Nathan's display there, and look at the far right column.
Far
Oh, the
right
red one.
column.
It's the second one down.
The purple
Card,
The
second one
purple
down.
card,
It's
second one
that
down. Okay.
instrument.
You
And
have to
then
play a card with that on it to move forward?
yes, or I've been exploring, and some of my exploration things gave me those. Like I got the instant reward, and then my second column for exploring will give me
Oh,
that
okay.
too.
Okay. Okay.
So that's mainly how I'm making that work for me.
I gotcha. I see that now. Okay.
I got to build up a
Interesting.
little bit, but I just wanted a
Yeah.
general thing going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, me exploring. And
I lied. I just saw that one. I was like, I would jump on that one.
and I'll trade 3 bracelets, I guess, because I got a nice bracelet generation going.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all my points.
You mean 4 points?
Well, 4 points, and I'm close to 2 per turn.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
I just need to multiply it by 10. That's what I'm doing next turn. Yes, that's definitely what I'm doing next turn.
Ooh, okay. I like that one. Yeah, and see, your reward you got for that was a reputation too, which is cool.
Right.
And then you could trade if you want, or not.
And again, if I trade 1, then I just get a point. If I trade 2 bracelets, then I get a point in a recruit.
Yeah.
And if I did all 3, I would get 2 points in a recruit.
That is correct.
Okay. And that's going to stay the same until I go to explore somewhere else.
And then it'll get better and better.
And that adds another card on top of that.
And you could trade anytime during your turn, so you may want to wait. Maybe you pick up another one next turn.
Right.
You get even better deal.
I gotcha.
What does this one require? Oh, I don't have those. Okay.
Hmm. Okay. Let's get that reputation going.
Quit it.
Yeah, he's really moving it up there for
He
sure.
is. He's doing it. I don't know that I appreciate him doing this.
I know, right?
Uh, I mean, whether you appreciate it or not, I do enjoy doing it. In turn.
Hmm. Oh, that's expensive, but I might just do it.
Oh, I'm maxed on that. What did I get maxed on?
Ooh, Nathan's might win.
Mm-hmm.
But Peter
might.
got something cool.
Interesting.
Trying to catch up to you.
Yeah, that's the problem. His reputation being as high as it is, we got to start earning points in other ways.
Yeah. Yep, that's true. That's very, very true.
Hey. Do. I don't want to trade yet.
All right.
Peter does have a lot of points now. Okay. Let's play this. I'm gonna take this one,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna spend all 3 bracelets,
No, that's pretty good.
get lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Look at that! I get 3 points per turn now.
Boo!
Boo! I say boo! I do like the art for this game. I do like that. I think that's really cool. What shall I do?
Wow. Okay, that's my next turn.
All right, let's do this one. Okay.
I'm gonna go for. Should I go?
We're so far staying together, so that's pretty good. Although Nathan has so many damn cards, so like,
Yeah,
Uh,
he's got a lot going for him right now for sure.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I got my nice little purple engine.
I think we should destroy Nathan with
Is that
with
what we should do?
fist.
Good luck.
Yes.
Ooh, I want that.
Nathan, quit. I get all these points, and you're like, I'm coming after you. My name is
Yeah.
Nathan.
Okay. Intern.
It is
I'm
a
liking
plan to
this.
never explore too. Like, so he's getting a pretty good engine on there. Although he's going to start losing cards here. If we stop exploring, he's going to be like in trouble slightly, maybe a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Because he'll have the most cards for a while, so it'll just be lost.
Okay, I have been exploring though.
Not for valuable things.
Well, true. Most of them give me extra cards.
That is good.
Right. So this turn I'm going for that.
No.
Or I could do that.
Mm-mm.
That actually is really nice.
Nope. I don't know that I can catch up to Nathan fast enough.
Yeah, I don't know either. It feels like it's really running away from us.
Yeah. Maybe I should have made better decisions early on.
So I am going to take both of those are really good. But if I do this one first, yeah, then I get to my 5 points per turn. Deal.
Yeah, look at that, man.
Did I tell you if you get one more reputation, you automatically lose the game because they shut it off?
Oh, okay. Actually, what does really happen if I get more reputation?
Nothing.
Now?
I don't think anything at all.
He's just
Okay.
capped out.
Yep, he's done.
Okay.
You're done.
Um,
So that's what do I want to take here? I have so many things. I'll take this one. I only got 2. I will hold off on trading.
I don't know that I'm going to be able to get my engine going before Nathan wins, which is sad for me.
I'm happy about that. That's the one I want.
That's pretty good. Hmm. Hmm. It's in the red column, red. Hmm.
Well, that's going to give me a lot.
Oh my gosh, Nathan. You're the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, 5 points at the beginning of every single turn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think I made a mistake rushing the exploration.
Is that what happened?
Yeah. I shouldn't have done it
Okay.
so fast.
Okay, then I'm going to trade 3 bracelets.
Woof.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my gosh.
I'm aiming for
Okay.
second now. That's what I'm doing.
Well, you're definitely gonna get that because I've not really made much headway for a while now.
At this point, I just explore.
I think I'll be temporarily beating Nathan on my turn. Temporarily.
Wow, that's a fair amount of points, but yeah, that doesn't mean much.
No.
I just have to decide which big scoring card to take next.
Okay.
You could look at what you guys have.
No, or you could just shut your face. One of the two.
Too green, too green. You guys are green focused. So I could take that.
All right, I got at least got past 20 points before the game ended. So, because Nathan's going to get it on this next turn, I'm sure. He's going to hit 40.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be the last round.
Oh, I would have stole that if he did.
Oh, I guess I tie you. No, I'm trading. I am temporarily beating you. No matter if I lose.
He's
I temporarily
one
beating
point
you.
away.
Yeah.
James, you're 1 point away.
Do I have anything to trade? No. I guess it doesn't really matter. They're all the same.
All I do is
So,
play Mountain and you win. Literally it.
Yeah, he is just 1 point away from.
Oh, there's another round. Okay. Ooh, that's nice. 8 points in the card.
He's just a fast game.
Yeah, it is. It's very quick. Very, very quick.
I'm sort of liking it. Even if Nathan wins, I just think I had a bad strategy. Which was a horrible idea because I didn't know what to do.
Just not as brilliant.
Brilliant, my foot. Also, it could be the fact that it has a theme I like too. That could be really.
I mean, that always helps.
All right, Nathan won.
That was it.
My gosh.
Man. All
Didn't
right.
do too bad.
45, 35,
It was literally
25.
10.
10 points apart. You guys want to try that one more time?
Let's try
nice
one
and
more
fast?
time. Yep.
Nathan?
There's can we play with the optional cards?
No, that's
It doesn't add much.
You say that, but I only just now learned this part of the game.
Yeah, we're just gonna be playing it without the optional cards. Just don't.
Let me stand up for a second.
Okay.
I think if Nathan's in more pain, we might win.
I doubt it.
But we can have fantasies. I don't know. All right.
Okay. Yep. Joining.
We're going to go to the game here. This is going to be our second game of Knarr.
Knarr.
With Peter going first.
Oh, why? Okay. Sure.
The art's, I think the art has a good balance. It looks nice, but it's not distracting.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I have here?
You have mail.
You have mail.
Should I go for the same strategy?
Do what you want.
I mean, you can.
I mean, there's supposedly multiple different strategies, but,
Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm also looking at... Actually, yeah, I might want to do that so I can get that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's how it works.
I can either do...
It's your first turn.
Yeah, it's a meaningful turn. Ooh.
No, not really.
You lost. You lost. It's claiming you lost because of your first.
Peter got
actions.
a good one going there.
What?
You played a yellow card, right?
I got a good what going?
We all have the same reputation.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Plus, you have another one you can chain your reputation off of too, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Ooh.
Yes, very interesting.
You're very interesting.
This one, and I'm gonna take this one. And
Who is
enter.
who on this thing? Ooh, Peter's getting a better reputation going there. He's very reputable.
Maybe.
I do have that. No, I don't
Okay.
have that.
Okay.
Ah. Probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have. You're now lost the game, Nathan.
Yep, completely lost.
Hope you
game.
feel good about it.
I am going to do. Do I really want to do James's dumb strategy that got him in trouble?
It depends. It can get you out of trouble too.
Just imagine, Nathan, how cool it would be to do James's
And
dumb
beat
strategy
me.
and beat him with it.
I
That's
don't
true,
think
I would
he
do
has
that.
the. I don't think he has the ability to do that.
Oh, we'll find out.
Yeah. Well, if
It
he
is
doesn't.
it is Nathan.
I am exploring.
That was a
course
pretty good
you are.
explore.
Do I want to trade? Kind of early to start trading. But no, I will trade because I got my bracelet generator going.
You have one card and you call it a bracelet generator.
You don't see my hand.
No, I don't see your hand. No. Of course I don't see your hand. That is interesting. Did you play a blue card?
Me?
No, Peter.
Oh,
Yeah, I did. Yes, I did play a blue card. I did.
All right.
Okay, exploring again.
Okay.
Exploring again?
Yeah, he
Yep.
did. He got another explorations. Hmm. Like that Minecraft thing. Oh, Peter explored too? Will you guys not explore? It just makes me look bad when you guys explore. Well, that's happening.
Peter does have a decent point lead right now.
It's true.
It won't last.
No, it won't.
Wow,
Oh.
Nathan's mean.
Okay, I'm gonna play a bracelet card. I will take. Oh, what colors do I care about? I kind of want that. Or that one. I should have planned this.
Should have planned.
Should have done a lot of things.
Should have done all the things.
Should have done all things, but you know what you didn't do? The things.
What? Okay, and then I'll trade. Nice.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What am I ready for? I think I really want for you not to have done that. Okay. Man, I'm gonna be left in the dust again by Peter, not you.
Oh, by me as well.
No, you're like a sad, sad, sad thing that is very sad, and I laugh at your sad,
Sadness.
sad, your
My sad
face.
sadness.
It's your face that I'm laughing at. I hope you are okay with this. Um,
Okay. Yeah.
that is
Okay.
much better life now.
And I will trade. Ooh, wow. I can get 3 bracelets every turn. I play reds now.
That's only like 2 points.
Well, 2 points, a recruit, and a free card.
The card doesn't give you anything though immediately.
No.
Although, you are doing better than me, so like what am I saying? You know? Yes.
Boo, hiss, boo, boo, hiss, boo. Interesting. Lots of greens.
Yeah.
Do I want to do this?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I do that first.
I think if it's lose, yes. If you want to lose, you should do the losing part.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate you losing.
Do that and I get that garbage. Huh. I'll do this.
It has a pretty good ramp up at the end of the game too, which is pretty cool.
Do that. Do that.
I always forget to unplug Nathan before we play.
Yeah, you should start remembering to do that.
Yeah. Maybe do a Windows update.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, just turn down my RAM.
That's
I
You
don't
know
know
nothing about computers.
computers.
I could remove
Whatever
your
slows
RAM.
well, yeah. Just remove some of my memory cards and things just to slow me down.
Don't take the card I want. Don't take the card I want. Don't take the card I want. It's a bad Peter. Bad Peter. Peter.
I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. We're going up that reputation track, Peter. I don't know if it's going to do any good, but we're going up that
I
track.
don't know. Yeah, might still lose anyways, but whatever.
Yeah, but it's happening, right? It's
Yeah.
happening.
It's a thing that we're doing.
It's a thing. Ooh,
Ooh,
not what I wanted.
And I'll trade again. 2 bracelets.
That's a good amount of points when you trade. So
Yep. And since I can do it pretty much every turn, if I'm lucky.
yeah, as long as you got your colors, which you probably should be able to get.
Hmm.
Really interested in what Peter's going to be doing here.
Pretty sure he's just gonna lose, but whatever.
You're winning currently if you can
Yeah,
keep it going.
I don't know that I can keep it going, but we'll see what happens.
Let's see what happens.
Hmm.
Hmm.
There's a lot of good options for me.
So happy for you.
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not as happy for Nathan, but you know, that's okay.
That's gonna be a slight waste, but that's all right. Pick this one.
Ooh.
I will not trade this turn though. Oh, I should have traded probably.
Probably.
Do that next. No, I'll still do this. And I will take this one. And I will trade.
Oh man.
Look at all those greens and reds.
Yeah, not bad. Wow, my turn went fast there. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. Let's see how this stuff works out here.
This one. And I'll get rid of 1, 2, 3. And I'll recruit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yep.
You keep doing that, you might just win.
Okay. I still have 2 of those, so.
So that'll give me. Oh, it's not quite there yet.
Do that. Or that. Mhm.
Peter just got to keep ahead. That's all you got to do.
Good
Like
luck.
Nathan's right behind me though. I was feeling pretty good there for a bit. Now I'm just not sure. We'll see what happens.
Honestly, at this point, I only get 6 points if I explore that place. I get 5 points if I play a card.
Yeah. I mean, it gets to a point where you might be getting more card points by playing cards, and
Or actually, I can get 6 points by playing this card. And I want to take this card. And I will trade. And I have 3 bracelets to trade. Look at that.
yeah.
Whose turn is it right now? Oh, it's James's turn, it says.
Oh, I have to discard a card.
Oh, okay. You had the
Well-
most cards?
Why did you have to discard a card?
Because the deck ran out and I had the most cards.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
I had a lot of cards and you had more.
Mm.
Oh, Peter is right behind me now. Oh, now I have to discard a card.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have that one. Oh, he's in front.
Only by 1.
Will I get enough points to end the game on my turn? Probably not. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points on my turn.
Hmm.
Man, we are neck and neck right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Somebody has to discard a card.
It's me.
I'll be the next one to discard a card. Let's do this one.
Oh. Look at Nathan. Look at him go.
Which color do I want? I'll pick a green one. Not that I'll probably ever play it. I have to discard a card. Discard a green one. Then I'll trade
Which I think ends it.
3 bracelets. No, I think. Oh my, yeah, just barely got my 40.
I would have crushed you if you got 1 point less. I was gonna have an amazing turn if you had 1 point less.
Do we not
Well,
do we not have another? What's going on now?
oh, I have to discard a card.
Is that the end of the game?
No,
Yeah,
it shouldn't be.
should
Final
be.
round. Oh no, it is. Okay.
Because Peter went first.
Oh, that's right, because I
Ah.
went first. Dag nabbit.
yeah,
What
I was
the heck?
gonna.
If I'd had one
I was
more
gonna get like
turn.
14 points on my turn.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah,
So
I was
many
gonna get
points.
I was gonna get a few. Oh man,
insane
Nathan.
14 points.
I mean,
Man.
I think I'm just good at this game.
I think you are.
Yeah, maybe, or you cheat. I don't know. One of the two.
Well, because he used a completely different strategy this time around.
Well, the key thing that I did in both was pick one color
And really focus on it.
focus on that color and never give up those colors. If I bought if I did an Explorer that required that color, I used my recruits instead.
Right. So then all of a sudden you were just you always had that chain going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And then anytime that color comes out, I pay recruits to get it.
enough about
Gotcha.
Nathan. Let's go ahead and go into the librarian's opinion of Knarr. What'd you think?
No, I mean, that's especially the second game. I finally figured out how the game was being played, right? Like
Yeah.
I didn't get it the first game. I liked it.
Yeah.
I like that you've got, for such a small game, for such a short game, you've got multiple focuses going on. The second game, I definitely leaned a little bit more into playing those loot cards so that I could gain more reputation, get more points each turn. But it does take a long time to get up to that 5 point mark when it
Yes.
really starts to feel super worth it. And I tried to do a little bit of what Nathan was talking about, which is really get a set of cards and an engine going, but it took me a little too long to
Yeah.
lean into it. So I had, I think, maybe towards the end there, like 4 cards in the yellow column or yellow engine. So yeah, no, I mean, for a smaller, faster game, I feel like it does what it does fairly well.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other games that do stuff like this, but they're meant to be longer games, and I think it plays well quickly. So
Yeah. I agree.
no, I liked it. I don't think that the theme doesn't shine through.
No,
No,
not at all.
the theme doesn't shine through at all, which again, we know that we like Viking themed games. So they sell us with the artwork on this one. But I'm fine that they do it because the game itself is good enough.
Yeah. It's like Odin. Odin has nothing to do with Vikings, but it has Viking art on it.
Right.
So
I mean, I definitely would prefer if the theme would shine through somehow.
yeah.
But nothing about it really does. I would say the only thing that makes me feel a little bit of the theme is the trade action, trading in the armbands
Oh
to gain
yeah.
some rewards. I feel like that gives me a little bit of the theme of the game. But that's really it.
No.
I think that was the only thing.
You can slap
Yeah.
just about any theme on the game.
Well, it makes me, want to ask like the creator, like, okay, so then why did you choose Vikings?
Probably
Why
because
did you
he's
choose?
like us. I like Vikings.
Right, that's probably exactly
Yeah.
it. So
I wonder if thematically you are like basically buying ships with your armbands.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
don't
what's going
know.
on, but
Normally,
how
if
do
you're
you
doing the
with
armbands,
that?
you're giving them out for people to go pillage and bring you stuff back.
has anyone played this physically?
No.
Nope.
Okay, I was wondering what the components look like, what the cost of the game is.
I actually don't think I would imagine it's the cheapest game.
I
Like
would
it's
think
good components, but cheaper game on the cheap side.
I would assume it wouldn't be too expensive.
We'll find out real quick.
Yeah. It's clocking in around 30, it looks like.
A little
Nowadays
more
that's
than
not
I
terrible.
thought, but
Yeah, nowadays that's not too bad, but I would have maybe gone closer into the 20 to 25 range.
it looks like several places are selling it for 20. So
Oh, really? Okay.
just
Yeah.
Amazon's like 29 and Walmart's
Yeah,
29.
20 would maybe be enough to
Yeah.
get me to look into it.
If I saw this
Um,
somewhere for $20, I'd pick it up.
Sure. Yeah, I think I would as well. Yeah,
So-
it's a decent looking game. The art style's fine. It's not my favorite, but it's good. Nathan?
I think the game. Well, one of the things I did really like is like it's an engine building, but you're sacrificing. You have multiple engines, and you can sacrifice one engine to build a different one.
Yes. I like mechanically that's the more interesting portion of the game.
Yeah, I think that actually gives like the trade-offs they have to do in the game.
But
So yeah.
and I can see like possibly in more experienced players once you've played it a few times, hate drafting will become a thing in this
Okay.
Yeah. Well,
because when people watch.
Because you're seeing the engine that the other people are building.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I never once even thought to do any kind of hate drafting on it, but I didn't
was thinking this might actually be a really good 2-player game too. I don't see where there's any difference.
Interesting. No, because I think they said in the video, if you're playing a 2, 3, or 4-player game, there's just certain cards that you take out or leave in, and so I'm sure it scales just fine. But I would think, obviously, I would think that it might be harder to do, but the hate drafting thing might come up a little bit more in a 2-player game, as
Yeah.
you just have one other person to pay attention to.
Yeah, we're like, oh, I see you like blue. Guess what you're not getting?
Right.
Probably. Maybe.
So,
Because who knows
and
what flips.
there were a couple of times that the color that I wanted just wasn't showing up on the marketplace as often. I don't know how. Again, only having played it twice, I don't know how often that comes up. But all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's a whole bunch of blues and greens, but there's no purples, yellows, or reds out right now, and so that could get a little frustrating.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel. I mean, encounter me if you guys don't think this, but I feel like the recruits, you have to have the recruits so that you can do the things, right, that you don't have the cards for. But at the same time, it almost makes some of that a little less trivial or a little more trivial. It made things a little bit too easy, maybe. But at the same time, you don't want the slog of not having the you got to have that bit of luck to it or whatever. I don't know what you want to call it. It's not luck, but I don't know. It just seemed to take away from it a little bit, I guess, because it's obviously it's not as tight, because like Nathan was saying, he would just spend the recruits whenever he wanted to keep building his engine. And that allowed him to keep building that engine. If he didn't have the recruits, it would have been tougher to build that engine.
True. And when he gets the bigger ones, he can augment it with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. The recruits are actually pretty important because yes,
they're very important. Yeah.
But also, it's always important to always have a recruit so you can make sure you get the card you want.
Yeah,
right.
So you also don't know and spend all cards.
Yeah.
But it also is having that is what keeps the game fast.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you didn't have it, it would slow the game down too much.
Yeah.
So it's kind of it makes it feel a little trivial, but at the same time, it's what makes the game a quick game.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah.
I liked it. I thought enjoyable game. I don't know what I would rate it.
I think I need to play it more.
Yeah, I think I'd have to play it more first as well.
If you had a gun to my head, I would probably give it a 7.5 or 8.
Just right off the top?
Right off the top right now, which could go up or down depending on my future plays.
Sure, absolutely. I would say probably I would have been close to around a 7 or so, just on my initial thoughts. But I would definitely play it again. And again, the fact that it's a fast game, you could get a lot of plays in.
Yep. What about you, Nathan?
Yeah, I think I'm probably at an 8 with this. It's always hard to rate the really short games with only a few plays.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it quite a bit, and
you won twice. So.
Nathan won. Blah blah blah.
No, that was good.
Yeah. All right, so that was our playthrough of Knarr. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. Helps us get more content and all that fun stuff. Yep. But either way, I hope you all have a great day, and thank you for watching.